After weeks of individual actions in their respective countries, the Caribbean Coalition for CXC 2020 Redress is insisting that the Caribbean Examinations Council (CXC) must clean house before moving forward. Thousands of secondary school students are of the view that they have been significantly disadvantaged by their preliminary grades. They claim that the CXC testing system, which was applied this year, does not reflect the students' historical performance or the teachers' predicted grades. Coordinator of the Parent Advocate Group, Paula Ann Moore, said they will not stop until CXC gives the students what they worked for.
The students saying what they've said these 12 weeks, fix them grades. We are not going to rest. None of this coalition is going to rest until these grades are resolved. And this is within the context of best practice internationally, where public examining bodies, their core mandate, philosophy, and overarching belief and value, mission statement, mandate is that any education authority has to have the well-being of the children at their forefront of how they deliver their product.
A Barbadian student is among those who feel that he was disenfranchised.
We have students who have matriculated into university. Some have been removed from universities where they would have been accepted conditionally based on the strength of their Unit 1 results. So some of those students have been removed. Others who had the fortune of receiving an academic merit-based scholarship, which would have allowed them and helped them to defray some of the costs associated with higher education, have had those scholarships removed, have been allowed to stay, but have had those scholarships taken away from them. We can see the real tangible effect that this present crisis is having on the ability and the access of our present crop of students.
Grenada was not among the countries involved in the coalition group, which hosted Thursday's Zoom conference. Education Minister Emmeline Pear claimed that local students were satisfied with what CXC presented. However, students of the T.A. Marisho Community College who thought otherwise engaged in protest action. They staged a demonstration at the Tantine campus and proceeded to the Ministry of Education headquarters at the Botanical Gardens. For GBN News, I am Rina Pear reporting.